What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we have an update on LSK, also known as Lisk, which has pumped up over 70% in the last 24 hours. A huge green candlestick guys. However, it did head up to about 43 cents and right now has taken a dip down to 34 cents. Will it drop down further below 30 cents, or will it pump up higher over the for the rest of the week? That's what we'll be going through, looking at its prediction for November, December and early 2026. But before I go any further, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So looking at the chart at the top here, we've got the trading at 34 cents and we've got the upper bound, the red line, at 27 cents, indicating that the crypto at the moment is overvalued, trading above its average here. And at the bottom we have the RSI, which is currently at nearly 78 guys, which is pretty high, and that is a second indicator telling us the crypto is more on the overvalued side. So a price correction is likely to occur over the coming hours, going into the early hours of tomorrow morning. I am predicting it to drop down below the 30 cents value, potentially dropping down to around 25 cents in the next 24 hours. So do expect more red candles to appear. However, in between that time, of course, it is likely to head up closer to 36, 37, 38 cents before it slowly starts to drop back down. We can see here, sorry, not the 5-minute chart, the hourly chart. It did pump up earlier this morning, went for a price correction, peaked back up, price correction again, and right now slowly peaking back up. However, I am predicting more price corrections to occur, and essentially over the last 10 to 12 hours its average value has been around 33 cents where it is trading at the moment. So something along the lines, something like this is what I'm predicting to take place for Lisk. So again, not exactly, but pump, stabilize, and then a price correction in the early hours of tomorrow, dropping down towards the 25 cents value. So bringing out the MACD indicator on the hourly chart, we can see that the MACD line here, the blue line, is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, indicating a slight bearish movement for Lisk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So again, a slight drop in value, but again, as I mentioned, in between do predict minimal increases in value. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart, now we are looking very bullish, very steep, heading towards the bullish direction. However, this is looking a little bit too steep. The only reason it's looking so steep is because of the pump that has taken place over the next week and a half. So towards the second half of November, I am not predicting any major increases from Lisk. In fact, I am predicting it to drop back down to around the 25 cents value. And if we look in September, October, the crypto was trading around 38, 37 cents and then slowly started to drop back down to here at 30 cents. Then we had on the 10th of October, we had the crypto stock market crash, drop down to around 23 cents and has been dropping ever since. So to be honest, its current price range is overvalued on the current market. However, overall performance for Lisk, that is essentially where it was trading at previously before the crash took place. So essentially guys, over the next 2 to 3 months, it should be able to head back up to 40-45 cents in value, especially that right now we are seeing Bitcoin at $102,000. It has been very volatile, up and down, and I am also predicting Lisk to be doing a similar situation, so up and down, but the overall outcome over the next 2 to 3 months, so zooming out to the daily chart, should be more on the positive side. I'm not basing that off the MACD indicator here because that is way too steep. If we go with this MACD indicator, we should expect it to hit $1, $1.50, which I'm not predicting at the moment. End of year target for Lisk for me would be around the 45 cents value is what I'm currently predicting. Again, somewhere around that price range. If you guys do want regular updates on Lisk, let me know in the comment section down below. Trading volume is up over 10,000%, which is insane guys, at $439 million in trading over the last 24 hours. Majority of it did come from the peak that took place earlier this morning, and then it's just started growing over the last few hours as it's pumping up again. But let me know your end of year target for Lisk guys. How much value are you guys expecting this to gain by the end of the year? What is your price target? Comment down below. And yeah, that is my prediction on Lisk guys. Again, if you guys do want regular updates on this crypto, make sure to like the video and comment down below, and comment down also your end of year price prediction for this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway, and I'll catch you guys in my next crypto update. Until then, take care and peace.